You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real. As Roland Martin Unfiltered. By going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com, you can make this possible. U.S. veterans and current service members and their families are being targeted online with malware and by foreign entities and influence campaigns, and the government ain't doing a damn thing to stop it. The study by Vietnam Veterans of America, a nonprofit that advocates for and serves the needs of all veterans, documents a myriad number of ways veterans are impersonated and targeted online, particularly on Facebook. Joining me now is Kristofer Goldsmith, Chief Investigator at Vietnam Veterans of America. So Kristofer, so is there a particular country that is mainly being targeted, or is it all over the globe?
So right now, first of all, Roland, thanks for having me. It's an honor to meet you. I've been watching you for years. So to get right into it, veterans in the United States are being targeted by foreign entities from all across the world. It's not just Russia. It's not just state-sponsored organizations. There are criminals all over the place who are just targeting vets for financial scams. And what it boils down to is we're being targeted as a direct result of our service. Influence campaigns look at us as economically efficient targets. Every veteran is more likely to impact the voting and opinions, the behavior of their friends and family. When I was 20 years old, I returned from Iraq, and I had people, middle-aged guys coming up to me and asking me for advice. So, whether it's the Russians or any other nation state who wants to target us, they realize that they get the most bang for their buck if they go for vets.
And how's the government helping, or are they not?
They're not. I hope now, if anyone wants to read my report, includes lots of photos so that you can kind of get a sense of how my investigation happened. You can even do it on your own. The government is simply not prepared to deal with the problems of the 21st century when it comes to cybersecurity, when it comes to preventing cyber fraud. And we're hoping that the report is reviewed by the FBI and that the FBI, follows the trails that we've laid out for them and goes and gets the bad guys. Because ultimately, all that we've been doing as a country, the people of the United States and the members of Congress who represent us, is boiling things down to Facebook bad. And that's not the case. We need to look at Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram as American assets that are being turned against us by foreign adversaries. I mean, if it were Raytheon or if it were Boeing who had their technologies taken advantage of and exploited and then used against Americans, we would all, yes, hold them accountable, but we'd be primarily mad at the bad operators behind the attacks. So what I'm hoping is that law enforcement goes and gets the bad guys. I mean, that's the America I grew up in. We go get the bad guys. And this is, with a little bit of attention, could be an easy fix.
And what part is also when you have a president who totally ignores foreign interference, and frankly, Congress, Mitch McConnell hasn't done jack to protect or even us at the ballot box. It's no shock. And I thought these people love veterans. I thought they keep wrapping themselves in the flag. What the hell?
There's nothing more profoundly offensive to me than someone saying thank you for your service and then being totally fine with foreign agents interfering in our democracy. I mean, to have our very democracy attacked and destroyed from the inside, and people thank me for my service, and they're not going to pay attention to that problem, that is something that is infuriating to me. And I hope that with some education, people read my report. They go to vva.org/troll report, send it to their legislators, send it to the White House, make sure that everybody in government is reading this so that they can understand this problem, learn how to fight.
All right, Kristofer Goldsmith, Chief Investigator for the Vietnam Veterans of America. We surely appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks for your service.
Thank you, Roland.
All right, folks, back to that Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment. That's my man Gerald Albright. It's going to be one of the headliners at the Luxe Jazz Experience in Cabo, November 7th through the 11th. I will be there broadcasting Roland Martin Unfiltered. Boy, we're going to have a fantastic time at the Omnia Day Club, Los Cabos, nestled in the Sea of Cortez in Los Cabos, Mexico. Folks, it's going to be fantastic music and food and drink. It's going to be spa, health, wellness, all that fun stuff I ain't doing, but I'll be playing golf. So the second annual Luxe Jazz Experience is going to be fantastic. Of course, we're going to have the Spirit of Jazz Gospel Brunch Jazz Sunset Cruise. Confirmed guests, comedian actor Mark Curry, Gerald Albright, as I said, Alex Bugnon, Raul Madan, Incognito, Pieces of a Dream, my man Kirk Whalum, Average White Band, Donnie McClurkin, Shalea, Roy Ayers, Tom Brown, Ronnie Laws, Ernest Quarles, and more. For more information, go to lifeluxejazz.com, LIFELUXEJAZZ.com. That's LIFELUXEJAZZ.com. It's going to be fantastic. November 7th through the 11th. I want to see y'all there while everybody else is freezing. And on the East Coast and the Midwest, we're going to be enjoying the sun. So go ahead and get your package today. Book your ticket. And let's go to Cabo. Let's make it black as possible. All right? Looking forward to it. Now back to your Roland Martin Unfiltered video.